running.
Okay, so what you got for us?
Well, today, 2,000 rounds later, how do I feel? Do I still love it? Or what it is? How do I feel?
I'm gonna have to wait for the end of the video to find out.
Yes, of course. So we're gonna do 2,100 and find out. Oh, you're recording. With that being said, make sure you head over to Miami Guns and Range July 9th and have a party. We are having a good time. We're gonna have vendors, food truck, giveaways. We have a few of our vendors that's gonna be here. Taurus, Staccato, Stover, Benelli, Stover, and of course, me. So make sure you head on out so we can have us a good time. Yeah. So you won't have to put some Thank you. ¿Cómo estás? No. Déjame darte una mano.
Hasta yo te conozco porque mira la muchacha.
Ay, gracias.
Yo soy un fan suyo, soy un fan en silencio ahí porque como yo la veo por el televisor inteligente, por el televisor inteligente, pero usted es magnífica.
Gracias.
Usted es muy educativa, muy didáctica, tiene una gran puntería, conoce mucho de armas. Usted realmente, vaya, es toda una, yo la considero aquí en Miami, en la Florida, una personalidad en el mundo de las armas. Como aprendo de usted.
Ay.
Déjeme dedicarle una poesía.
Okay.
Rosa tan fermosa, dobía en la frontera, como la veguera de la Finajosa.
Ay, qué romántico. Gracias.
Creo que es de Calderón de la Barca. En fin, época del Renacimiento, finales del Medioevo.
Bueno,
es autor.
Te lo agradezco mucho. Muchísimo, muchísimo. Bueno, hablamos de eso. Y julio 9, quiero que ustedes vengan a hacer un paseíto. Nosotros vamos a tener un camión de comida, vamos a tener música, vamos a hacer unos... I'm fine, how are you? Easy solutions to everything, right? Martha and Chris, how are you? I know. We nothing, how are you? Good. So you know I'm here for my usual. I'm prepared today, I just need some targets. Just targets, yeah. You have your ears? Of course not. 2, 3, Thank you, my dear. And one set of eyes. I think I left up here. Oh. All right. So, as you heard, we are now 2,000 rounds in on this Bull Armory. Now, how do you feel about it? How do you still feel the way that you felt when you first took that shot? Did you have any problems? Did you experience anything? And that is what we're talking about today. Now, after 2,000 rounds, I fell in love with it after every range day. After every range day, I just felt a little bit more one with the pistol. So now this is not a review. The pistol has been reviewed. So if you have not seen that video, I will, at my end screen, I will post that link there so that you guys can click that and take a look for yourself and get all of the special information about this pistol. Now, I'll give you a brief rundown. Let's do a quick clear check. The pistol is clear, and this is the Bull Armory SAS 2 Ultralight 3¼ inch barrel. Absolutely beautiful carry pistol, and it's one of my favorites. So with all of that being said, over the weekend, I had the pleasure of meeting, his name is Carl with Odin Armory. Now, he has created a convertible gas pedal for your carry pistols. Now, what is that? How does that even happen? This is how it looks. So, it extends out when it's outside of the holster, but when, I wish I had a holster, my holster, so that I can show you. I left that, I'm sorry. But when you reholster the pistol, so let's pretend my hand is a pistol, when you push that in there, it actually lays flat. Yeah, my hand is a holster. So when you pull that pistol out to draw, it will flip open for you to actually use and create that perfect grip, the confidence, staying on target, the extra control that the gas pedal gives you when you're shooting. If you notice, they're more on the competition pistols. This is something that you would find on them. And the fact that he was able to incorporate it in not just the SIG's P320 line, he's also working on getting on the 365. He's also working on getting it for the Glocks. So anything between Gen 3 to Gen 5, it will be available for a Glock. Now, as far as the SIGs go, that is the P320, like I said. The 1911, 2011 style pistols, it also works for. But let me tell you, it will not work for the Wilsons or the SIG 1911s, unfortunately, but I'm sure he's going to work on that to make that happen. Now, this right here in particular is called the Sentinel. And as you see right here, it says Odin Armory. And the beauty of it all was I actually was able to try. You know, what's better than try before you buy? That's like the ultimate. And I fell in love. So I have one on my Bull, and I also put one on my DH3, and what a delight. What a delight. Now, not only will this help you increase your accuracy, your confidence, getting back on target. Again, grip is everything. You have to have that master grip in order to minimize the muzzle rise and the pistol actually jumping up out of your hand. So if we are, let's say we are trying to recreate muzzle rise. So in your grip, you want to make sure that, of course, you're driving your support hand right into the pistol. I mean, just like crush that grip with the pistol, as well as at the same time act like you're trying to spread open a horseshoe. So in that motion, you're trying to spread open the horseshoe, you're engaging all of your muscles in your chest and your forearms, and that drive into that pistol will help keep that on target for a more faster shoot, for a, you know, minimizing the recoil, like I said, or that muzzle rise, and allowing you to stay or get back to that 0 point that you were before you took that first shot. And in fact, that was his explanation on this piece here. And if you do just that, it will work. And you know, I love it when things work, and I have to share with you when things work. So this Odin Armory, I call it the convertible gas pedal, but this is the Sentinel, as I said, is an absolute great addition. So we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range. We have a couple friends in there, but we are going to run about 100 more rounds through this. She has been cleaned, she's been oiled. So at this point, I am going to share exactly how I feel and my excitement with this Bull Armory. So with that being said, y'all already know what we got to do. We got to suit them up so we can send them down range. One more thing, I forgot to mention how it works. Now, in this situation here, it's actually the takedown pin slide lock on this particular pistol is all in one. So you would take that pin out and you would drop this in and literally turn it, and it's done. And no, you still have your functions and your features to lock your slide back. This slide is so short, it's a little difficult for me. Wait, I almost had it. There you go. You still have your functions to lock your slide back and release your slide without, you know, impeding or causing any type of situation with your slide. Now, let me just give you a quick little visual as to what I mean when you have that master grip with your crushing support hand and when you're pretty much pulling that horseshoe out. So what's going to happen now is he's going to try to make the pistol recoil as if I was shooting. And as you can see, it's pretty much still. Perfect. Thank you. All right. So with all of that being said, now we can suit him up so we can set him down range. Let's put that in here. Get my ears. Myself together, and we come back in, we'll be ready to shoot. All right, let's send this back. We are preloaded. We are shooting MagTech 124. Again, let's take a look at this. All right, so the firearm was clear, the slide not back. But, woo! Let's look at this target. Wow. Again, the more I shoot it, the more I fall in love. More and more. Like I said, this is 2,000 rounds later, and wow. Let's change the target. Send the target back. Let's do it again. So I went forward. This just means she's ready. Wow. Ah. What happened? The slide is not locking back. Pistol is clear. Let's get reloaded. If I didn't mention, the magazines load so nicely. All right. Not sure why it's not locking back, but we will find out. She did it that time. Oh! Beautiful. That was 100 already? No way. Let's get 2 more magazines. All right, 2 more magazines. Slide went forward. Slide did not slide forward, well, did not lock back. Last mag. Now what happened here? Slide lock back. Let's look at this target. Ooh! 4 magazines. Beautiful. What a shoot. All right, let's clean up so we can go talk about this. Why not? We're alone, and y'all know I love it when we're alone, but 2,100 plus rounds later, we're alone. 2,100 plus rounds later, it is well worth it. It absolutely showed out every time I took it to the range. We do know that the 1911, 2011 style pistols, they are a little bit more difficult to get used to because you have to make sure that you engage your trigger, not your trigger guard, your grip safety. You have to make sure that that is nicely engaged so that the firearm can, you know, really run for you. And as far as this goes, this Bull Armory showed out for me. I absolutely love it. Now, as far as this Sentinel goes, not sure why a couple times the pistol did not lock back after the last round, but after the last, as you saw, the last 2 magazines, it worked out perfectly. I'm going to continue to run it and see if we continue to have that issue. But as far as this goes, I like it. I like it. Yoke Gang, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I know I said this in the beginning of the video. If you're in the area July 9th, please make sure that you head over to the range. Let's have this meet and greet. Let's chat. Let's enjoy the day because we're going to have us a great time. I'm excited for people who are, you know, in the nearby counties. Come on down. Come on down here with me and let's have us a good time. We got giveaways, all that good stuff. So, like I said, as far as this goes, #1 Yoke Gang approved. I absolutely enjoyed it. Yoke Gang, y'all know I love it when things work, and I love y'all for life. Peace.